What's really unclear right now is whether this was ever actually a policy or if this was one particular commissioner getting ahead of himself and announcing something he actually didn't have the authority to announce. What happened was yesterday, Oliver Varhelyi, who's the neighbourhood commissioner, he is Hungarian and an ally of Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban, he put out a tweet saying that the EU was suspending all aid to the Palestinian territories while it conducts a review to see whether that aid is going toward arming Hamas, something that Israel has long alleged. Now, member states, national governments, several of them reacted angrily to that because that was a discussion that they were supposed to have today at an emergency meeting that had already been scheduled. And so you had statements from the Luxembourgish foreign minister, for instance, Jean Asselborn, saying that that was not a decision for the Commission to take unilaterally and saying anyway he believes that's the wrong decision. The Irish government put out an extremely strong statement saying that Commissioner Varhelyi doesn't have the authority to do this and saying they oppose taking away aid from the Palestinians. And finally, by the end of the day, we had a statement from the Commission saying no, in fact, aid was not being suspended. The EU's Foreign Affairs Chief, Josep Borrell, said that doing so would be against the strategic interests of the EU and essentially morally wrong as a form of collective punishment. So this is going to make for an extremely difficult discussion at that emergency meeting of EU foreign affairs ministers by video today. A lot of them are already very uncomfortable with how far the Commission president has gotten ahead on this issue and not consulted national governments before issuing statements in support of Israel, and in particular saying that Israel had a right to defend itself. Some countries being worried that that's giving Israel carte blanche to do whatever it wants. The big question remaining here is whether Commission President Ursula von der Leyen authorized that tweet by the commissioner from Hungary, or whether he had essentially gone rogue. It's a bad look for her either way, because either she is not in control of her College of Commissioners, or she yet again was getting ahead of member states, getting ahead of national governments, and acting kind of unilaterally at a federal EU level, not consulting member states. This is going to be a fiery discussion today.